They gotta pay for it. That's what That's what I learned. I learned everybody loves what you do. Is it really about the pay? I mean,
not always.
Listen, the Bible says money answereth all things.
Wow.
Okay, and there is a place. There is a place where finances is necessary. And when you got kids and when you got a wife and then you doing everything and you know you top dog at what you do, especially when you weren't in the same place you like with this radio show. You ain't in the same place you were a year ago. Should nobody be coming on the show and not donating to your show?
Can you say that on my show?
Should nobody be coming to your show?
Can you say that in the middle of the live?
Yeah, make that a promo, please.
Should nobody come on this show without donating?
That is a nice commercial.
I don't care if it's $20.
Donate.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Even as a comedian, if I say a joke and it just might not fit your cup of tea, but it's mine, that's a comedian. That's what a comedian is supposed to do.
But people forget.
Everybody's not going to find your jokes funny. They better find mine funny.
But they forget that, though. They really forget that. They forget that but it's your view. That's why they didn't fire her.
Yeah.
Because her viewpoint is controversial.
Her view. That's the view she sees.
Right.
Everybody is clear to her.
Like they did their reaction to
cellophane.
They did the reaction to the Chris Rock Oscar, and they were talking about Stacey Dash, and I don't think she agrees with Stacey Dash, but she pointed her out as somebody who has an opinion that's just different from everybody else's.
Her opinion is just stupid, though. Stacey Dash she's like a dash. Let's just move on.
I think she's intelligent, but her
You're still going.
opinion.
We're gonna move on. Stacey Dash doesn't need to be talked about. She's irrelevant.
You said her name like 3 times already.
She's irrelevant.
I said it once.
Dash. ... So I couldn't have meant that more. She is so irrelevant. I'm not even gonna say her name. But we're here every Tuesday, and we talk about people just like that at 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Damn it, I know it's on. I gotta find it. I know that bitch talking about somebody. Oh my gosh, what channel? What station? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna miss it.
I mean, that bitch always talking about somebody. I don't know what's going on.
I know. Remember what he said about me?
He always talking about somebody.
As soon as somebody ready to stop to him, he get quiet.
Lies. Now it's my turn to talk. Talk Lately starts now. I still found a way to be late. Wasn't trying, but it ended up happening anyway. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's Talk Lately. I couldn't tell you what time. Oh, 7:06. So we late. 6 minutes. It's not Nicole's fault this time. Not this time. I'm sorry. I'm discombobulated today. I'm not going to call this the season finale because I will be doing one show in November. And probably 2. No, I think it's 1 in December. Because I'll be getting prepared to go to the Dominican Republic in December. So exciting. Yeah. But welcome to the show. 7:06, we got a good one for you. We're going to be talking about Michael Blackson, Stevie J, Jocelyn, Portia, Marlo Hampton, Tyra Banks, Lance Bass, Cordell Stewart, Chris Brown, Janae Aiko, House Discrimination, Tyrese, Child Services, Amber Rose, 21 Savage, Booby, Keisha Cole, Hobosexuals. Tamar Braxton and the Obamas. So that's a pretty full show. Now, I've already lost 7 minutes of the show, but we're going to try to regain it and get back to it in a few minutes. I got a couple notes that I wrote in my pocket that we'll discuss in a few minutes. I do want to start with my public service announcement because I hate germs. And the chick, I think, that left whatever it was in my house, she might be a little bit upset, but I don't care. You left it on my table. You had it on your lips. I put your herpes cream in the trash. I don't like stuff like that in the kitchen. And this is the person that is supposed to be a kitchen person, someone that likes to cook, someone that likes to be in the kitchen. So it just makes me think. All right, we're talking about Mimi. Okay, let's just put that out there. Remember last time we were talking about Mimi, she had left a cup in my refrigerator that had a straw in it that was in her mouth. And I put that said cup in the trash, and she still wanted it. Well, you didn't want it apparently because you shouldn't have put that motherfucker in my refrigerator. So I put that in the trash. So today, I'm sitting at my island in my kitchen, and there's this tube of lip gloss. Herpes cream is what I call it. I put that in the trash. You don't put that on someone's island where they cook food and prepare food and serve food to other people. Was it anybody down there? Oh, there's Jungle. Jungle! Boy. This has been a good season of talk lately. You know, we're always the highest rated. But nonetheless, a good show. No Mimi? You came on your own? Was she here? That's her. In the bathroom.
Come on, man.
Flushing.
Details. What's up? I'm the Mighty Jungle. How's everybody doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Excellent as usual.
It's on this side.
This side.
Is these mics on right here?
Mic check, mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Nah,
there we go. Hey, hello everybody. I'm the Mighty
in
Jungle.
The building. The
I know Monny
Jungle.
killing it. He's the
Well,
man.
I'm late. I just got here, so I've
So
only
I'm
been
not
on
too
air
late?
for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I just went through my whole entire list of what we're going to be talking about today. I'll go over it again, just in case you're just
No,
joining the
you
show.
don't gotta remind me. I'm ready.
No, I want to. Kodak Black, Michael Blackson, Portia, Harlow Hampton, Stevie J, Jocelyn, Las Vegas. I forgot to mention that. Las Vegas, Booby, Keisha Cole, Amber Rose, 21 Savage, Slutwalk, Tyrese, Child Services, Janae Aiko, Cordell Stewart, Chris Brown, the Obamas, Tamar, and much, much more.
Plenty to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about. One of my top stories, though, for tonight is a woman who was anally raped by a cop.
Police.
Yeah, right on the hood of her car, apparently.
On camera, too, bro.
I don't know if it was on camera, but he got caught, so it could have been on camera. It's disgusting. We got to do something about these police officers, these bad ones.
Soon.
They're just going rampant. And grab phone holder from back of truck. Oh, I did that. We've got an update for you.
Talk, Money, talk.
No, I got this. I got this. I'm the host. I got it. So the other one of my top stories is hobosexuals.
Hobo.
Hobosexuals.
They think you said homo.
No, hobo.
Hobo. What is a hobo?
A hobo is, let me give you the definition as soon as it pops up on my screen. We'll go with that. So while we're waiting for this to pop up, I'll give you the phone numbers. Phone lines are open, 410-702-5657. You can text 443-642-9403. When you want to comment along, unless you're on the Facebook page, then you can just comment along right there, and we'll chit-chat with you back and forth. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, so we're not going to go into the hobosexual thing in 2 minutes.
Is that a bum? A homeless person?
Okay. Partially. I'm waiting for it to pop up on my phone, on the
like
computer.
a penny with a hole in it? What is a hobo?
Okay, here. I'll give you the definition of a hobosexual so y'all can go point at everybody that y'all know that is actually a hobosexual. A hobosexual. So a hobosexual is someone that enters into a relationship to prevent themselves from being homeless. Got it?
Yeah.
They enter into a relationship
Gotcha.
in order to prevent themselves from being homeless. Hobo-sexual.
Bumsexuals.
Bumsexuals.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's like trans, but bumsexuals.
Bum, 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 bum.
Not bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Not bum.
Bumsexual.
No bums. No thanks. No bum.
No,
No bums.
No, that's nasty.
Yes. Anyway, we got to get ready to go to break real quick. So when we come back, we're going to get started with hobosexual, and then we'll probably go into Stevie J and Jocelyn, something like that. Something real easy, because they're hiding their baby. Hello? Where's that baby? We'll be right back. Get your baby! Get your baby! No sound effects? I thought you...
And we be back.
Time wasn't up?
You're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of...
Man, it is what it is. Man, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
This Fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop K, check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio at 9/11.
Coming to y'all soon.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show. I'll let you speak on it. You know it better than I do.
All right, thank you, Nate. So the Say It Loud Film Festival is happening on April 16th, which is next Saturday from noon to 10 p.m. at nighttime. And we have partnered up with the No Boundaries Coalition. So I got to tell you the address real quick. It's 1947 Pennsylvania Avenue, which is where the Jubilee Arts Center is located. So we've partnered up with the No Boundaries Coalition, and the No Boundaries Coalition hosts an annual block party right there where we're going to be having the film festival. This is the 9th annual Boundary Block Party, and they are providing shuttle buses to take people to the voting booths because the Maryland primaries open on that same April 16th date that we're having the film festival and the block party. So we're going to be partnering up and promoting each other, and there's going to be these shuttle buses taking people to the voting booths to go vote, and we're going to have live music, live poetry, live dancing from a local high school, and then films start at 7 p.m. at nighttime. So that's basically what's going on for the Say It Loud Film Festival in West Baltimore.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monny, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Since you've been listening this far, we're going to throw in a little bonus hour. You ready? Hoo-ha!
Bonus hour's gonna last. I'm getting addicted.
How you doing?
I love this extra hour.
Everything is organic here on the bonus hour.
Yeah, baby. Hey, yo, check this out. Wendy, man. Here it is. It's the bonus hour on the Wendy Williams Experience.
107.5 WBLS.
What button would you possibly press? You reached and then you coiled.
Well, I got something special for the next story. I'm sorry.
You don't know what the next story is?
You just said it.
Star Jones?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to throw you off. Let's talk about Tigger and the booty hole and the bloody sheets. How you doing?
How you doing?
Big Tigger has officially changed his BlackBerry, his two-way, his house phone. As a matter of fact, he's probably packed up and moved to Istanbul, asking BET, can we please have a satellite feed? I can no longer be part of the United States. The superhead has ruined me. Thanks to G-Rap and Ma Barker.
That's going to be in her next book.
No, it won't. Please. She already had to cancel this book tour.
Oh.
There won't be a next book. Not on this line. Not on this vein.
Uh-oh.
And if I were Carmen Escobar, I'd write the book, but I'd fall back off doing the tour because you're going to get it too.
Ooh.
You might be Nas baby's mother, but there's some history there. And you're no saint. So now if you're going to write a book, then we're going to bring it to you. Me, Star, Jones, Ebro, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking with my hands and everything. Let me calm down. Hold on. Pass me that bottle. She wrote the book, but real good girls don't tell.
Uh-oh. 40 House Crew.
And I didn't need to get my practice from 2 hours in a nosebleed. I'm being a real nigress now. I got the gum. Let me just get a crack going. You know, I never learned how to do that growing up in Ocean Township. That is one thing that nigresses do that I love because that is so effective. You know, when you're telling somebody off and you got your pinky all up in their face and you winding up and you cracking it at the same time. Let me tell you something, bitch. Crack. Crack. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now I'll talk about Star Jones. Poor Tigger.
Yes. Oh, gosh, dang. When you're at the hell. How you doing?
All right. What's that on the sheet?
Oh.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little blood and a booty blowout.
Oh.
Who's that knocking at the door?
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to the show. It's now 7:20 right here on BeExposedRadio.com, and we are in the middle of the show. No, not really. A quarter into the show. First half hour. I got Mimi here.
Hello.
She got on makeup today, and it's inside her eyebrows too.
Something like
Not really.
It's in your eyebrows though.
It's just,
I see it.
It's light.
Yeah. Jack-o'-lantern. Like that.
Every big soon.
How soon? What's the date?
They looked at my gums the other day, and they're still in the process of healing.
Okay.
So they can't put the screw in there yet. Yeah.
She forgot to turn your mic on, but I hear you now.
Oh, wow.
Jungle's here too. You want to talk about yourself for a second? You just got a second.
Never.
You sure?
You
don't want to talk about your radio show? Nothing?
Oh, sheesh.
How about?
Yeah, tune in live Fridays. It's the Cypher. But at the same time, I do Be Exposed.
Oh, you want to keep separation of duties?
Yeah.
Gotcha. He work on
WMSK online radio. I appreciate that plug though.
You know, you put an asterisk
I
in the middle.
know if it's a conflict of interest.
W asterisk K.
Yeah, I don't want to be a conflict of interest, which it ain't.
It's not a conflict of interest. You here supporting us. Yeah. It's okay to talk about yourself. It's just it's what you do on Fridays.
I am that nigga, but I don't you know.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't knock any other radio stations. They're just not better than me. Hello.
Flip your wave.
Shout out to Tia. I mean, that's her name. She do something.
Hamilton, Miss Connoisseur.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know her, but I'll take a glass of wine on there. Who's that behind you?
We got white Zen.
Oh, I saw
I get the pretty one.
Really?
I get the pretty glass.
The host should get that glass. You tried it? Ew.
What you mean here?
Put this under the table. The glass itself. Look at
because Monny wanted this one.
Right. I should get that one. I'm the host.
Here, Monny.
I'm okay. You got your lips on that one already. So.
I did not put my lips on here.
I see lipstick.
No, you did not.
I don't do no bag.
Hand me that glass. Hand me that glass.
You know I don't do no
Thank you.
Secondhand drinking.
Okay, first hand drinking.
What I'm gonna have to do is bring my own damn glass. Damn lightly.
But Monty, we gonna get into the topics, man. Hey, you take a sip. Why don't you take a sip?
We're talking lately. Remember the name of the show?
Lately. Sure.
And this is a short break, so I don't want to get into the topic in this one because it's only like 2 minutes left here.
Pardon me.
But coming up next, we will be getting into the hobosexuals and how many of you out there know them?
I know a few.
I know a few.
We gonna talk about how they act in the house homes and everything. How they carry themselves.
Yeah.
After you help them, their homosexual ass.
Oh.
I think you need to go.
So if you know a homosexual, I'm gonna give you the definition real quick so you can go in and look at your phone and find out what a find all the homosexuals in your phone, your contact list, and then you can actually contribute a little bit better. A homosexual is someone that enters into a relationship to prevent themselves from being homeless. Homeless.
There's a penny with a hole in it.
Homeless.
So the interesting part about this is that this said, ladies, beware of homosexuals. But I think it's not just ladies.
No.
It's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got women homosexuals too.
Yeah.
They enter into relationships so they can be capped.
They get the stiff on.
For a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
But we'll continue this discussion when we come back
Okay.
on the flip side. But right now, I want to say happy 25th anniversary to my President Obama.
25th what?
His wedding date.
Which other anniversary is it?
His marriage.
From him not being the president no more.
25th.
That's why I said what?
You gonna start
His
listening.
marriage. He was married for 25 years.
I got you.
You gonna start listening though. That's what I got for you. Yeah, he gave her a surprise. She was doing something with Shonda Rhimes, and he came up on the video, surprised her, and it was cool. It was like a cool little tribute to her in their 25th anniversary. I think it was real cute. Jungle. It was real cute. Like, I would want something like that.
Yeah.
If I had a homosexual.
So you calling Obama a homosexual?
Huh?
You calling Obama a homosexual?
No, I said if I had a homosexual, I would want somebody to do that for me.
Homosexuals don't do nothing for nobody.
Who?
Homosexuals don't do anything for anyone.
What? Thank you. For those, nothing. Actually, they don't do nothing.
Maybe
Not
sex.
for themselves.
They might give you sex.
Yeah, sex or
yeah, but that's it. That's what it says.
Clean
Someone
up.
that enters into a relationship.
Cunnilingus or something.
I mean, they do a
Cunnilingus.
little bit of something, but it's not enough.
Fellatio or something.
That's interesting.
It's not enough.
It's
Might
not.
rake your
It's never going to be enough.
No, because they only there for one person.
But I hope when you
because
become
they're
a
homeless.
homosexual and you enter into this
Walk your dog.
relationship. See, I don't want to get into all of this because we was getting ready to go in. So when we come back from the break, though, we're gonna get into the conversation because I got comments that went down the page on homosexuals.
Yes.
One person said I used to be one. The guy got a job.
Tell him call in.
And now the girl is the homosexual because apparently she must have lost her job and then she's just laying around on her ass while he paying the bills.
And he ain't helping her, is he?
But he's not the homosexual no more. And now he works. He was the homosexual.
Okay, so is he helping her?
He flipped the script.
How to do what?
Is he helping her?
The script got flipped. She's now the homosexual.
Did a 180.
Right, but if he was the homosexual,
We'll be back.
Is he helping her? She helped this black.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice Products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice Products today.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monny, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
50s, a late 40s, early 50s. That's not uncommon. It's a lot of. I mean, I can give you examples like that.
But it's a good thing he's dead because she can actually move on. Like, you can't move on. If he was alive, if he was alive and she found out she was having sex with her father for 15 years, you can't move on from that. Somebody's got to die.
You can't. It's gonna be hard.
Somebody's got to die.
So wait,
mean he didn't know either, though.
Immediately, so I could stop vomiting because I don't have nothing else left to vomit. All my insides,
but that
all
would
my
mean
skeleton.
he didn't know either. That's what would be the crazy part.
He wouldn't. He still doesn't know because he's dead. How does that game go? Marry, screw, kill? How does that work when it's your dad? Oh my gosh, we talk about stuff like this and more every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Talk Lately, the radio show. Only on BeExposedRadio.com. And on YouTube live where you can see us.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
How did you know that this is what you wanted to do as far as being a singer or entertainer?
It's always been in me. It's always been a part of who I am since a child. Since a child, I've always gotten karaoke boxes, and I've always learned this song and solos in school and all of those things. And I met my Reflections actually in high school, and we were singing and we were singing back then, choral music.
Douglas High School.
Yes, quack, come on through here. So
2 G's in a day pass.
Okay, 2 G's in a bus pass, baby. It used to be, of course.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Stop playing footsie with me.
My bad. You ain't got your slippers on?
Not today. Oh, that's what I forgot. I went home to do that too, and I forgot to put them on. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome.
Oh, no, that's not what I want. Oh, that's what I want. Oh, I look slim today. Thank you.
Homosexuals.
Hold on for a second now. I was looking at myself in the view.
Not homosexuals. Hobosexuals.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're not going to call me out on my own show. You selfish. Job sexuals. Look, iPhone sexuals. Be Exposed Radio sexuals.
Shout out to the chat. The chat look like that?
Yeah. I just got on here.
Hey,
Keisha. How you doing, Love Dawn? Love Dawn is on here, too. Thursdays at 8 p.m. Sunset Soul with Love Dawn. I know a lot of hobosexuals, LOL. Meal-sexuals. Or was that meek or meal? Ride sexuals. I do the, yeah, people that have sex for a ride. Oh, meal-sexuals. That was right.
Free hat.
Hey, Lasha. All right, so let's talk about this homosexual thing. What was you in the middle of saying, Miss Mimi?
What I was saying was, he was saying that he got a job and now she's the homosexual. And is they still together?
Yeah, they're still together.
Okay, so what's the problem? She's just relaxing now. She's not a homosexual.
But he said he's okay with it. Like,
oh, okay. Well, let's move right along.
Right.
Then. Yeah.
I wouldn't be okay. Like everybody got to.
I think both of them should work because more money coming in the household.
Thank you.
Is way better than
so we
one
can take trips
income.
and vacations and stuff like that together.
And
I don't want to just leave you because
around.
I'm not going to stop going on my vacations. I'm out of here.
Right.
Just right. You know.
DR, here I come.
Thank you.
Right. Nobody is trying to live like that.
I go on vacations and I like to hit it.
But it depends on how it apply. Like if sometimes you gotta stay at home dads, stay at home moms, or somebody taking care of the household. You don't always want to rely on daycare or whatever the situation may be. Now if you just got one bum and one queen, one bum, one king.
Nikki,
if that works for them, they can do that. If they can do that, hey, but sometimes it's just not that simple. They gotta do what they gotta do.
Some people live like that and they rather have their woman stand home and they take care of everything.
Traditionally.
Yeah, some people live like that, but
that's the tradition. Like you just said, traditional.
That's traditional. Old men want their woman barefoot, pregnant, washing dishes.
Yeah.
Food ready when you get home.
Don't want them outside.
You just construction. She can't leave the house. She just But
See, I don't want that every day.
You have more stay-at-home dads.
I don't want that every day. I would like to have something like that maybe once, twice a week, but not every single day.
Yeah, she gotta go out and get her own money.
Yeah. I think it's a respect thing too.
He got a really real career, stable career, and stable income, and he's really holding it down. That's the traditional thing. Like I don't necessarily agree with that either, but that's the traditional thing.
Right.
Nowadays, now that black women are more educated and they're the most educated and breadwinning women. Sadly, a lot of them are single, but now you might have some stay-at-home dads, and it's not really to take away from the man if he's really got to be the one to take care of the kids and he's still working and they got a foundation and they building together. It works. But you just got these homosexuals. That's a bum thing. Like I don't understand that. Like it's one bum. That means somebody has to be really in the dirt and rock bottom, and somebody got to really be all the way up, and somebody all the way down. And I don't understand that.
Back to, but as far as what you're talking about, Jungle, I was thinking that maybe that woman is just doing it to satisfy. What about her real dreams? Like, what if she know how to knit really well and
knit and cook?
Yes, and cook really well. Certain things that she know how to do really well, but she's just in the house doing it. But in her mind, she really want to get out there and sell these products. She really want to get out there and show the world what she can do.
Now, if he hold her back from that, and he's just, the blue collar dude just holding her back from doing what she's doing, that don't make no sense. But if they're in a relationship together and he supports
But usually
her,
a homosexual is not going to tip their hand and tell you what they really want to do because they are in the method of being taken care of.
They're leech, basically.
So, what's his name? That said she's now a homosexual?
A commenter.
You naming names?
Oh, well.
Big Spole?
Sir.
Names?
Sir. She's not a homosexual. She held you down. Now you're holding her down. And, maybe after she finished relaxing, she'll get back.
It's holding her down if she was actually looking for something else to do.
Yeah. Maybe you think productively. Like,
she probably just want to relax.
A bum. Hobo translates to a bum.
This ain't that life. This ain't that life.
A hobo would be homeless without.
He wouldn't have said that she's now the homosexual if it was okay with him.
That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't have never said that. But
no, he was.
But he said it's okay with him, though, right? He said he's
good with it, but he wouldn't have never said she's a homosexual if he was actually
good with it, right? He want her to get her ass up and work.
He's okay.
Well, get your ass up and work, sweetheart.
He bounced back. Basically, he bounced back, and they had a relationship with though. They good with it. It's not hobo is definitely derogatory terms.
Yes, it is.
It's like, but if they comfortable with each other, like sometimes you could call, like Baltimore. You can call each other dummy or, hey,
dummy,
stupid, or
right.
So maybe him and his girl, I don't know their relationship. You a hobo. You a bum. So when I get up, oh, you a bum now. Oh, we get up, bum. And as long as they building, it makes sense to them, and that's their relationship, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
At all.
As long as they building.
Right, because she kicking her feet up now.
It's building. As long as they building.
Because she probably was calling him. She probably was calling him bums and all that shit while she was working.
They were benefiting each other.
Right.
That's what's up. Like, long as they have that relationship, it don't matter what everybody else think. If they really like, all right, you a bum. All right, I'm going to outdo you. All right, you fall off. I got you. Know what I mean? They picking each other up. I just find that funny. That's what I see. That's how I see it. Like, I look at
got you.
Yeah, the positive side of it.
Point of view.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got somebody who ain't got nothing.
Homosexual. I'm at a loss of words, to be honest. But
I like your glasses, Cloris.
They like
where are my
They're
glasses?
really slick.
Where are my glasses?
And
You gotta get on the camera with them
man, I don't
glasses.
feel
They
smart
the
today. I do not feel smart today.
But like my man said over here, Jungle, you know what I mean? Productivity is the main thing, regardless if it's one-sided or, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It can be done. You know what I mean? Rome wasn't built in one day, but, you know, you get two people, you know, 3 days, it can be done.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
How long are you supposed to be a homosexual though?
It's not even necessarily a time frame, but it depends on.
So you can be one forever. I don't agree.
Some people, that's just their craft.
Ugh.
They go from house to house, sexing on bitches. You know what I mean? Getting in relationships because one bitch got tired of his ass and sent his ass to the next bitch, and then that bitch got tired of him and sent to them. You know, and it's just a cycle, and they get used to it, and it's normal for them to keep on going from house to house to house to house.
Hopping.
Why should they?
And
stop
that's a homosexual.
Why should they stop if it works for them?
That's just. Come on, that's disgusting.
I mean, it is. I agree, but you know,
and you broke, and you broke.
But that's why you need somebody rich, and then they leech off of somebody rich. If it works for them,
well, that's what he probably need then.
Upon years, that's what they're gonna keep continuing to do. That's the cycle.
But I get
well,
that.
Maybe that's what it is.
A hobo actually does like commute. They move around. They're not stagnant. They're not a homeless sexual.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they end up being an expert. They keep fine tuning their expertise. So as though they know what they don't. They're expert. They can
at finessing people.
They actually like do their research.
No, not in finessing.
Yes, it is finessing because
they not really.
A lot of people
finesse. I don't think somebody lying. It's finessing.
A lot of people's space is their space and letting people move in your home where you're comfortable at and you're telling them that we are together and I love you and that's finessing.
No, it's not. That's lying.
It is. That ain't no damn lie. That's bullshit.
But a finesse is actually slick, but a liar
is not right.
Anything in the world. A liar can say anything.
That's a lie because finessing is a lie.
Finesse is smooth. Somebody just telling a reckless lie and fabricating, that's not smooth. It's not smooth.
Like a blatant lie. Yeah, I don't think a blatant lie.
All right, well, how about a blatant lie? How about that?
It's a big difference.
How about that?
It's a big difference between finessing. Finessing is like pimp.
Well, homosexuals definitely do that.
Hobo is a straight
and
bum.
Pimps lie too.
Pimps ain't a bum. A pimp takes care of.
All pimps ain't. All pimps don't do that.
A pimp does.
How?
What he's supposed to do. He takes care. He tells you what to do with your money. He benefits the hoe.
And that's good.
Pimp can never be a homosexual.
If that's what you believe, I need you to go have
a pimp is not a homosexual.
Yes,
I need you to go have a
they be living in.
Hey! I am the damn host, and you're not going to out-talk me. Shit.
Say nothing. You're not the hoe.
God damn it.
You pimping us.
I want to be a bottom bitch.
Look,
everybody's going to get their share to talk.
Cross said he want to be the bottom bitch.
Hey, damn. Y'all, I'm the bottom
every damn week.
Man down.
Look.
What you got to say?
Is this break over yet? God damn. It's like, no. Because what I was trying to say is that you probably need to go tell these people, these pimps down on Washington Boulevard. Then
Washington Boulevard,
yeah, and they bums like crazy.
Like the windows out there. What you mean?
With the squeegee and
none of them prostitutes look like they benefiting off of nothing.
And the pimps don't either.
They sleeping on a rock.
They look like they selling loose ones.
So what he did to him? Lie. He lied.
They are not homosexual.
But the pimp,
no, they're pimps.
The pimp is laid from head to toe.
And look at him.
So
he lied. He said he gonna take care of him.
And they just out there looking.
Y'all taking him up.
The pimp.
Y'all don't know how to separate.
And he lived with them in their house.
A pimp don't do that. A pimp provides.
You talking about a New York pimp?
A worldly pimp is a provider, for real.
He benefits. These pimps around here got it fucked up.
His hoes need him. A homosexual needs you. And he leeches off of people.
Right.
Pimp don't leech off.
That is true.
You.
They leech off of you selling your pussy.
That's not
a shout out real quick. I almost forgot. Shout out and happy birthday to Raging Aging. I wonder if he's Asian. Raging Aging. Shout out to you. All right, back to the hobo talk. Are you a hobosexual? Okay. So Mimi, how many experiences have you had with a hobosexual?
None.
None. You?
0.
You?
0 as well.
I'm the only one that had
What about you?
I'm the only one that had. You had it. Okay, so at least I'm not alone. Nikki's had it.
Who had it? Homosexual?
Asada had it. Nikki's had it.
Oh, y'all did?
Right.
Oh, damn, yo.
We got hands in there.
I didn't even see them behind me. Okay, so it's 3 and 3.
Yeah.
All right, so.
How
all right, we was the ones. We was the ones looking at the outside end.
Okay, look outside looking in.
Yeah, outside looking in. So.
I've had it. Yeah, I've had it.
Unfortunately.
I know. Because you're such a good person, Monny.
I
That's
am,
not
because
right.
I think I can help everybody be better than they are and who they are and become somebody different than who they were.
Right.
Bars. Progression.
So you hope.
Right.
Don't let it happen again, Monty.
No, I mean, the thing about me is that I don't fall in love with these hoes. Because you can get the hell out
hobos.
real quick.
Yeah, hobos. You gotta keep saying hobos.
Yeah,
But
hobos.
he
I don't fall in love with these hobos. Right, that's right, yeah.
One that I know is actually too, and you know what we saying, you know what I mean?
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Michael Blackson was here on Sunday.
You went to the Gummy Factory?
I didn't.
Oh,
because I got work to do in the morning on Mondays. But he
I
was
wanted to
here on
see that
Sunday. I do know somebody that was there.
Yeah. All week. My homeboy Black Jesus was there too. Shout out to Black Jesus, by the way.
Yeah, Black Jesus was
on
there.
15 all day.
Then you go with Eva Krause?
Logan was
Nah,
there.
man, I watched it, on my man's live feed. You know what I mean?
So you caught some of it.
Yeah.
Did he tell any jokes? Was he doing this comedian thing?
To be honest with you,
I think he
wasn't
did this
doing
as an
nothing. He was
appearance.
looking like a Bentley hood emblem with that shiny ass Swarovski crystal suit.
Right here, I seen that.
He wasn't doing nothing but
That's
two-stepping in the wrong direction.
That's totally how you get caught by a lion.
Monty. I have a question for you. Craig Lott, he's a good Facebook friend of mine.
You just gonna put him out there?
Yes. He want to know what's a hobosexual.
Oh, a hobosexual
explain?
is someone that enters into a relationship to benefit themselves and wait a minute, I'm sorry.
To prevent homelessness. Being on the street. Otherwise, they be
they
homeless.
enter into a relationship for a place to stay.
All in, Craig.
Otherwise, they be homeless if they don't mess with this certain person.
Right. So they prevent homelessness. So they enter into a sexual relationship or whatever the case may be. They'll tell you anything they want to tell you. I love you. We're going to be together forever. This is how we live. Can you buy me this? Can you buy me this? Can you buy me this? While I lay here and you go work. You go build up the fortune. I'll benefit off of you. I'll eat all your food. I'll maybe not bathe today.
Oh, shit.
Seen that happen. But we got to take a break. When we come back, we can continue this line of discussion as well. We're going to talk about Stevie J and Jocelyn. We're going to talk about Las Vegas as well as Portia and Marlo Hampton. So,
can I borrow your shoes?
Stick around. Phone lines are open for 410-702-5657. Text 443-642-9403.
People, please utilize
Stop talking while I'm talking.
Man, it is what it is. Man, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
This fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop K, check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio at 9/11.
Coming to y'all soon.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monny, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Even as a comedian, if I say a joke and it just might not fit your cup of tea, but it's mine.
Yeah,
that's a comedian. That's what a comedian is supposed to do.
But people forget.
Everybody's not going to find your jokes funny. They better find mine funny.
But they forget that though. They really forget that. They forget that but it's your view. That's why they didn't fire her.
Yeah.
Because her viewpoint is controversial.
Her view.
It's
that's the view she sees.
Right.
Everybody is clear to her.
Like they did their reaction to
cellophane.
They did the reaction to the Chris Rock Oscar, and they were talking about Stacey Dash, and I don't think she agrees with Stacey Dash, but she pointed her out as somebody who has an opinion that's just different from everybody else's.
Her opinion is just stupid, though. Stacey Dash she's like a Dash. Let's just move on.
I think she's intelligent, but her
You're still going.
opinion.
We're gonna move on. Stacey Dash doesn't need to be talked about. She's irrelevant.
You said her name like 3 times already.
She's irrelevant.
I said it once.
Dash. ... So, I couldn't have meant that more. She is so irrelevant. I'm not even gonna say her name. But we're here every Tuesday, and we talk about people just like that at 7
Talk
p.m.
Lately with Monny when he rants about his staff.
I agree. Can you come on? I told you stop touching that button. Why is it so loud? God. Did you turn one all the way up again? Do I have to come in there? God damn her. If it was going right, I would let you do your part, but I'm sorry, but it's just not functioning the way it's supposed to be. I told you mind your business.
Well, Monty, if I can comment on the Jennifer Holiday situation, I can.
I know I'm live on the air. I'm sorry, 1 second. Okay. I know I'm live on the air. This is why this whole show is called Talk Lately. Anyway, let's get back to every Tuesday at 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
I mean, by now, everybody should know what happened on.
When? What happened?
You don't know we can hear that? Everybody should know what happened on the other night in Las Vegas.
You want to do a moment of silence, or you just
conspiracy?
So you almost make me say a joke. You almost make me say a joke, and it's not funny.
It really ain't. I've been making jokes. I ain't gonna
because you know, Nicole, me and you. He said, "Let's have a moment of silence." Isn't it enough silence?
Boo. Hey, Nicole, you gonna let that ride, Nicole?
Anyway, that was insensitive of me. 59 dead, 500 plus injured. All the 500 injured are alive.
Were they bullet wounds? Or was it like people's samples and
all kind of stuff?
That's terrible.
I was just giving stats.
No, I was just saying.
So my heart goes out to them.
Yeah.
So where were you guys like when you found out?
At work.
No, you were not. He was laying down in the bed. I was laying down in bed.
Oh, he said when he found out about it. He found out
like
about
9/11.
Seriously?
Wow.
She was masturbating.
Oh shit!
I can't.
I haven't been on social media like that, so I went on the shade room this morning. That's how I saw it.
Oh, wow.
And those videos.
I found out that night. I was actually sitting in my room, partaking alone
with buttons. What's his name? Boots.
I wasn't doing that.
You in Boots?
I wasn't doing that masturbation thing.
No,
I was
Boots.
partaking.
You and your cat, Boots.
What?
You and Boots, the cat.
No, Boots wasn't in the room that time. I was on my laptop actually on Facebook, and I just so happened to turn the television on, and CNN was on, and it was like, the gunman just opened fire, you know, and I was like, what is going on? I was expecting for them to still be talking about Puerto Rico.
Was it like 4 o'clock in the morning?
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because I just heard something like, "Oh my God," and I looked up.
Oh my God!
And they was talking about somebody was shooting in Vegas, and I couldn't believe what the hell I was seeing. So I looked at it for probably about an hour.
There was a CBS special counsel that went on her Facebook page the same night, and she was talking about what did she say? She said, "I don't feel sorry for them." Like,
yeah,
one of a CBS executive, she got fired for it, but she was like, "I don't feel sorry for them because most of them are, you know, because it was a country concert."
Oh, she need to get blackballed.
But what she said was, "I don't feel sorry for them because most of them are Republicans, and Republicans are the problem with the gun laws."
That's not right. That's not right.
But see, you got to listen. It wasn't right, but listen to what she said. It was because most of them are Republicans, and Republicans are the ones that have the problem, that don't have a problem with the current gun laws.
Who is she?
So you reap what you sow if you think about it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't want to laugh.
I think she said it was too soon, but I don't think it was anything wrong with what she said, except for the part about I don't feel sorry for them, because I do feel sorry for them. But again, she's also correct in the fact that they won't change the gun laws, and this happened after all those kids already got killed at Sandy Hook. I mean, and eventually you got to start taking some responsibility for what you're not doing.
I mean, so that raised the question, like, what security purposes and, you know, and requirements and procedures that they're going to take during the next, you know, open
tragedy.
You know what I mean? Next open event that's in like in an area. Like, are we not going to go to concerts no more if they're in open events now?
Right.
Because of this? I mean, something needs to be done.
You know, ISIS took responsibility for this, though.
It had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with ISIS.
Wait a minute, Nicole's saying something.
The shootings are staged so that martial law can be enforced.
I agree. That's a major point. I ain't want to talk woke.
But you know, I did see on Yahoo News today that ISIS took responsibility for this. Like they said that the guy had been.
ISIS is our government. Our government is ISIS.
No, I don't think that. I think Russia is our government, but not ISIS. That's two different things.
My point of view is it's fake.
What's fake?
That's a great view.
Those people dead ain't fake.
Yeah,
it's
not.
It probably is 59 plus people or something like that dead.
The numbers.
But it's fake.
And who did it? What do you mean?
Yeah, the person that did it. The person that did it. That's not really the person that did it. I don't believe nothing that they're talking about. I don't believe who they're accusing or anything. I don't trust the government. I don't trust stuff like that.
But it's not coming from the government. The government didn't say who did it.
That's the police. Who's Las Vegas police?
Okay.
The government.
No.
Like a police,
local
something extra had something that was like some assassin type shit.
Who do you think
that was some terrorist type shit, assassin type shit.
Right.
The thing is, they will not say that he's an assassin or a terrorist or anything like that because he's a white man.
But did he really
if he was a black Muslim as myself, or
you're a black Muslim,
Korean
Muslima.
Yes,
you're a black Muslim.
Same difference. Let her finish her crazy point.
Yes, I'm white.
She ain't bacon.
I'm white. A white. I can be a white Muslim.
A black Muslim.
I can be a white Muslim. I'm a white Muslim. As a white Muslim as myself.
Fucked up the whole point. Now she looked right.
Finish your thought.
Making sense.
Oh, my bad. As a white Muslim.
Right.
Never mind.
I would have been
30 seconds. You said
considered a terrorist. You get what I'm saying? The Korean. If it was a Korean, he would have been
Korean Muslim
from Lexington terrorist.
He would have been considered a terrorist.
Lexington terrorist.
I'm gonna fuck him up because he is stupid.
What What you trying to be funny? Because my motherfucking...
We got to take a break.
Are you cracking?
And we're going to get back on this terrace when we come back.
You motherfucker.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show. Now here's one little speech I'm going to give you before I get into the next article. Here's what I want to tell you. Still, but fear is big business. Fear is big business. I'm not telling you not to be alarmed by what you're seeing. I'm not telling you not to be concerned. What I'm saying is not to buy into the notion that we should be afraid. You should be informed. You should be aware. You should start educating yourself about some things. I don't have the solutions. I don't have the answer. I wish I could say that if you did X, Y, and Z, you might not get shot by the police. I wish I could tell you that, but I can't. But what I can say is just start making yourself aware of what's going on, but don't be so consumed by what you're seeing that you become afraid, that you don't want to go out. Or you become numb. That's a good point, Nate. Nate said, or you become numb to it, like you just don't care. So we need you to just continue to be in touch with what's going on, but educate your family, talk to your sons, talk to your daughters, because it's not just limited to men. We know from Sandra Bland, she was a young woman who was killed. And we don't want to say, we don't know all the details behind what happened. No, the fact is that person's life still matters. They still have rights. They should not just be killed dead before they even get a trial. Okay, that's the point. They deserve a trial at least, but they can't even make it to the jail cell to get a trial to be tried. They're being killed even before arrest. Terrible. So that's my soapbox.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
This year I just went. Fuck it. Yeah.
You're the problem.
Oh well.
Man, myself.
I'm the problem. Me, little old me. I'm like 5'3", right?
That you are the
136 pounds. I'm the problem.
136-pound problem. Welcome back to the show. Oh, my mic went out. Okay, there we go. She just admitted to everyone that she voted for no one, which is why we have Donald Trump in office.
Oh, really?
It's your fault.
My little ass.
You and the rest of the other 47% of the people that did not vote. You and 4-7.
Because guess what? They already knew who was going to be president, sweetheart. It was already planned.
Actually, you know
it was already there. If you look at everything, The Simpsons. What else?
The
Simpsons.
The Simpsons?
Oh, y'all try to be.
Yes.
Y'all still try to be funny?
Hold on.
You heard the same thing I heard, right? The Simpsons.
So you mean The Simpsons? It's cartoon. It's what's your basic.
If you look at The Simpsons and how many times.
What's The Simpsons?
Okay, so basically what
you talking about the census?
No. The Simpsons. The Simpsons.
Bart Simpson. Homer Simpson.
Are you talking? No, I'm serious. Are you saying the census?
Maggie Simpson.
Why are you doing that? You trying to be
You said the Simpsons. That's what we
Maggie,
hear.
Bart Simpson, all of that.
That's it. I'm not fucking doing this.
No, what she's trying to say is, the Simpsons.
That's how you end the show.
They predicted it way long time ago.
That's who else predicted it.
You get your shit.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Yes.
Now
we understand. Now we understand why she believes everything is fake news, because she gets her news from The Simpsons.
No, I don't get my fucking news from there. No, I don't. Money, I actually travel to make sure I see what I like. What's that? El Travis gas? The jail? Alcatraz, whatever.
Travis gas.
Whatever. I'm feeling it, motherfucker.
You can't
anyway,
Anyway,
shit. I went there. I went all the way to California to see if that shit was real.
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. I went to Bermuda to see if the boat was really going to go around a certain type of way. If the motherfucking, was going to sink or not.
But Alcatraz is real.
Alcatraz is real. The Bermuda Triangle was real.
Right.
Why the fuck the Simpsons predicting shit can't be real? And Back to the Future.
But
Like I believe in
one's
stuff
history,
like that.
one's a cartoon.
Huh?
One's history and one's a cartoon.
Yes. And look at history. Look, Donald Trump president, ain't
Really though, like Trump wrote books.
Right, but
he said he was going to be president.
He said he was going to be president. The man.
Everybody says they're going to be president.
And it was going to be turmoil.
Do you see?
What I'm saying is, Hillary said she was going to be president. The other weird guy would say he was going to be president.
Trump did it
All right,
in the
well,
80s.
I ain't gonna get myself in an uproar.
Gray-haired lady Stein said she was going to be president. They all say they're going to be president, but it still takes the voters to make that a reality.
It doesn't. That's what the thing is, because the popular vote didn't sit with Trump. Like it didn't.
Right, but you still got to understand 47% of the electorate did not vote, which made that swing in that direction. It does matter who did not vote. What about Bush?
Bush in Florida? He got in.
What about Bush in Florida?
He got in office twice.
Yes.
What does that mean? What are you saying?
Winning the election. Trump
He also won the popular vote each time he won.
Because they know who they're putting in there.
But you said Bush. You're going to either stick on one person or you're not going to jump all over the place
Trump
today.
did not win the popular vote.
Understandable. Okay, what are you
He's still
saying?
in office. That's what I'm saying.
Because he run the Electoral College.
Okay, so what do
But had 47% of the people that did not vote voted, that would have swung.
It didn't matter. They're still going to fix it the way they want it, Monty.
Because when you win the state, when you win the state, you win the electoral college.
It's 50 states.
Are you listening? Shut up. Are you going to listen, or are you just going to continue to talk? When you win a state, you win that state's electoral college.
Fuck Trump.
So if had the 47% of people that did not vote voted, that could have swung the electoral college. Educate your motherfucking self.
Wait a minute. As much as education we put it out here, it's all day
You get your education from the Simpsons.
That is not where I get my education from. I have a father named Ronald Howard. He knows so much.
And he told you to watch The Simpsons.
No, he did not. He actually was locked up when I was watching The Simpsons or whatever. Right, I was younger too. But anyway, yeah, he's right. They really do predict. Well, this shit was already lined up. It was already lined up. It don't. I hate to say this because they say rock the vote and your vote don't. That's a lie. They know what they're doing. It's all a setup. The same way they put Obama in the office to make everybody think everybody it was okay.
Every time you believe
Obama
that,
didn't do nothing. Like Obama just got.
He's a black president.
Obama up there is a head figure to make us feel comfortable.
Yes. Why they plotting?
Every time you
why they're plotting?
Every time you believe that they win.
They made us feel like, all right, we got a black man, we got a black president.
Every time you believe that they win.
Change is coming.
Change.
And
nothing changed. Nothing changed with Obama except him being the first black president.
See, that's the problem.
Well, they say it was the second one.
Abraham Lincoln. It was a couple black presidents, actually.
That's sad.
It was a couple black presidents.
That's
you got
sad.
black blood
That's
and
sad.
you're a black president.
I mean, I can't make this shit up.
You did though.
I ain't make nothing up.
You made it up, and you followed Bart Simpson into a dark closet.
Oh.
I can't take it. I can't take it.
I follow Bart Simpson.
The Simpsons made fun of the truth.
Yeah, it's a funny thing.
Right.
But back then we was looking at it like Trump ain't never gonna be no motherfucker. And that's why it shocked everybody. Like this nigga won.
It didn't shock me. What shocked me
I told
is that
everybody he was gonna be president.
Right.
Because of my knowledge of what I knew.
You still took your vote out of the process.
No, it don't.
My little vote was not gonna do anything.
Why you keep saying that it
You
did?
worried about who didn't vote. That's not.
Why wouldn't I worry about who didn't vote? Because 53% of the country voted and 47%
who voted did not matter. You know how many
you
people
still saying that like it doesn't matter. It does matter.
I didn't
when you take your vote out of the process, you are basically shutting up to anything happening to you. And when you do that, it's your fault.
The reason
you take the blame.
It's not our fault for who we vote for. Or not.
It is your fault for who you vote for. You have to take responsibility for your actions. If you voted for Trump and you voted for Hillary and Trump won and Trump destroys the planet, it's your fucking fault and it's not your fault.
So what Hillary was going to do? If they're meeting in secret locations and stuff like that,
right?
Trump, Hillary, Bush,
right?
All that. You don't know what they talking about,
right?
So why would I vote for
Just like
her?
when you in your home, I don't know what you're talking about, but if I believe in your mission, let me say this one more time. I'm gonna say this one more time on this show, and if you don't do it and don't adhere by this rule, you're getting the hell out of this studio, and that's the last time I'm gonna say it.
Oh God!
One at a time.
Okay.
This is how we're gonna do this tonight. If you want to say something, you're gonna talk one at a time.
Okay.
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 Got it. Everybody good?
Got it.
All right, now let's continue. What was you saying, Mimi?
What I was saying is when Trump, Bush, Hillary, Obama, all of them meeting in one big room
together.
All these
all
people,
of them meeting together.
yeah, secret, people meeting in a secret location.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what they're talking about.
And you know this happened for a fact?
Yes.
How?
Because I
Where's
did
your
my
proof?
Research.
Where's your proof?
And I'll show it to you. When
I
we're,
do want to
when
see
we're
it.
down,
I want to see
when
it.
we're down, we eat and have family time. I want you
That's
to pull
us
it up.
That'll be us meeting in a secret location too, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. And I'm gonna show you.
You people
And I'm gonna show you because it's crazy how you see them.
It's crazy how your conspiracy theory has made it into your mind as reality. That's what's crazy. You took a conspiracy theory, something that you probably found on some bullshit.com, and you turned it into reality to the point that you forgo the voting process. You forgo your right to vote. You forgo what a lot of y'all always say your ancestors battled for. And you forgo that for the fact that you don't like somebody and you didn't actually do your research into them. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what I did first.
But Monty, I think voting is a conspiracy theory. It's not real. It's a tradition.
Right.
It really doesn't amount to anything. When we really vote, it's more of an emotional thing. It doesn't really amount to.
Nicole, how long is left of this break? Because I can't.
Because
other countries don't vote.
You put your heart and soul into Obama or whoever you want to vote for.
They just get a leader.
And they just put who they want in the office.
I don't know if I can do
That's
something.
simple. They don't put who really got the most votes in the office.
They tricking
What is she
us.
doing?
They jerking. They put whoever they want into office.
I'm so glad I'm going on hiatus.
Cut it out. Stop playing.
Play on your emotions.
Woo!
Politics is entertainment.
Yes, it is.
It's not really factual, so you can't hold somebody accountable for not voting just because you voted for somebody and they didn't get in the office anyway. What? And they still had the popular vote, and then they take the electoral vote. That makes no sense to me.
So do you understand?
With all due respect, that makes no sense to me, man.
Nope.
Do you even
hold
understand?
Somebody accountable for not voting when your vote didn't count.
Do you even understand the Electoral College?
Of course not, because it's a game.
So you
That's
said
what I'm telling you.
So here's your answer. This was your answer. Of course not.
Of course it don't matter.
Because you don't understand the Electoral College and the districts and all that kind of stuff. You don't understand that.
I understand it.
So Trump got voted in the office.
You understand that?
Yes.
What makes up the districts and
Yes,
how the
I
Electoral
do.
College works?
Yes.
Because they do redistricting. That's the part that might be the fallacy that you see, how they draw out the district.
That's what make it like.
That's what makes it impossible to sometimes impossible to win.
Politics is a politics. Money, you're not gonna sway me on that. It's a politics.
Oh, I'm not trying to sway you. That's not my mission.
Sway you either,
That's not my mission because it's clearly a line drawn about understanding and the educational process, because I think the educational system failed you on that part of constitutional law.
Education fails us. It's designed to fail us.
No, it failed you. It failed you. It didn't fail me because I'm smart. And if I had my glasses on, I would prove it. But I thank you.
Maybe you can finish. Maybe you made some money off.
Because I'm intelligent. And I got a degree. And I took law classes.
Oh my God.
So it didn't fail me. I understand politics. It didn't fail me either. That's why.
Yeah. See, I study politics.
We not on the same team because you said, of course not.
No, if you on the
I got on glasses. I'm smart.
If you rocking with these politicians and these liars and these politics, yeah, we not on the same team.
No, because I don't believe in tricks. I believe in understanding.
Politics. It's politics.
Politics. Oh, I get it. A play on words. See, that's when you become less than smart for me.
It's rules to this shit. It's rules to politics.
And they're written. They're written in the Constitution.
You gonna fall for them?
It's rules to
you
it.
might get blessed.
If they're written, they're written in the Constitution and in the Bill of Rights.
But some people,
they still adhere to you as a person that holds a
rules.
Social Security card. They're still for you
Matter
too.
of fact, a lot of them do, and that's what
that makes everybody
corrupt.
property then, even the white people.
Because
so
once somebody
why do you say that? Because if everyone has a Social Security card, that makes everyone property.
Well, technically,
okay.
yes.
So what's your problem with that?
No,
everybody's in the same boat here.
Everybody don't have a Social Security card.
I mean,
then they're not a citizen.
Yeah, you're not a part of American society then.
You supporting it, you rocking with it.
Right. Because you benefit from it.
Well, I believe
you rock with it too because you benefit from it.
I mean, I don't benefit from it.
Oh, you will.
I believe the filthy rich.
What happened?
I believe the filthy rich don't have a Social Security number.
Oh, they have one. Oh, they're not citizens. You can't be a citizen without
Right.
it.
Yeah,
hey, Nicole's trying to talk. No, I'm very smart.
Right, please. You still outside the glass.
I'm very smart today.
Right, now,
I blame Cross for that.
Super personality now.
Yeah. Is my eyes big?
Right.
Look at Oprah. Look at Oprah.
Oprah won't tell you this.
Right.
But I really
hurry up. Final thought.
Study politics for a very long time since I was in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
And my father, he always drained it in my head. My mother always putting it in my head.
Right.
So what I do is I just try to find out for myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, read little books or whatever.
Right.
And it seems like they're telling the truth. They don't tell me nothing wrong. My father, my mother,
the books,
and the books.
I just had to hear this buffoonery, this coonery.
It ain't no goddamn.
It's very, very black.
I don't like that.
Whatever.
It's very black. It's very, very.
It's not.
We ain't doing that.
Double G.
They really put me down with some deep stuff, Monny, and it works for me.
Okay.
What works for you again?
We'll be right back. That worked for me.
You don't know how I was.
Hey everybody, this is your girl, the one and only Thick Cows. Check us out every Saturday from 5 to 7, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Whatever parents, they gotta have the best of everything. Or when you go to school, you gonna kill them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you look and it's like, did you have it like that when you was in school? Nah, girl. My parents, I had to go to school with stuff, old tennis shoes and stuff like that. I ain't gonna let my kids go, but a decent pair of tennis shoes, a decent slacks, whatever. I'm kind of glad that they did the uniforms.
Oh my God, they did the uniforms right while I was leaving.
They did the uniforms. It was like 2 years behind me right after I left from school. And I'm like, oh man, it saved a lot for our parents. It helped the parents a lot. But they still found the way to live vicariously through their kids.
Yeah. Because like with my daughter's school, when she was at school, as long as she wore the shirt, the school shirt, she could wear any pants. Or as long as she had like the cardigan on, the school cardigan, she could wear any outfit.
And do you realize, like private schools, county schools, deep county schools, they've been in different towns. They already been wearing uniforms. Even when you watch like an after school special, they have on uniforms. We're the only ones in the urban areas that did not have on uniforms. Yeah. We still were.
We was late getting
We was super late.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, good people? It's the man you all know and love, E Digger. Make sure you check us out every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monny, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Since you've been listening this far, we're going to throw in a little bonus hour. You ready? Hoo-ha!
Bonus hour's gonna last. I'm getting addicted.
How you doing?
I love this extra hour.
Everything is organic here on the bonus hour.
Yeah, baby. Hey, yo, check this out. Wendy, man. Here it is. It's the bonus hour on the Wendy Williams Experience. 107.5 WBLS.
What button would you possibly press? You reached and then you coiled.
I got something special for the next story. I'm sorry.
You don't know what the next story is?
You just said it.
Star Jones?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to throw you off. Let's talk about Tigger and the booty hole and the bloody sheets. How you doing?
How you doing?
Big Tigger has officially changed his BlackBerry, his two-way, his house phone. As a matter of fact, he's probably packed up and moved to Istanbul, asking BET, can we please have a satellite feed? I can no longer be part of the United States. The superhead has ruined me. Thanks to G-Rap and Ma Barker.
That's going to be in her next book.
No, it won't. Please, she already had to cancel this book tour.
Oh.
There won't be a next book. Not on this line. Not on this vein.
Uh-oh.
And if I were Carmen Escobar, I'd write the book, but I'd fall back off doing the tour because you're gonna get it too.
Ooh.
You might be Nas Baby's mother, but there's some history there.
Uh-oh.
And you're no saint. So now if you're going to write a book, then we're going to bring it to you. Me, Star, Jones, Ebro, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking with my hands and everything. Let me calm down. Hold on.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, y'all.
All right, welcome back. I don't even know how we got to Donald Trump because we were talking about Las Vegas, but it ended up over. I mean, damn, I said his name.
He did a nice speech.
It ended up over. Who cares? It ended up over to number 45, but I didn't mean for it to do that. There go Lex Capri. I don't know how that happened. We were talking about Vegas. Oh, because you said it was a setup.
I believe
you believe Vegas was a setup.
It was conspiracy. Yeah, I believe they paid somebody to do something like that at a country music concert with. I believe it wasn't just white people, because just white people don't like country. Only white like country music. I like country music.
Why weren't
Asians
you there?
like country.
And why weren't you there?
I'm glad I wasn't.
That's the shade.
But if I was there, what my great father told me to do when somebody's shooting, you get on the ground and you crawl yourself to safety. I would have been under that damn stage. I wouldn't have been trying to get out.
That would have been a good place to be.
Yeah, under the stage. I don't understand why they was trying to get out of one door.
Why do you believe that it couldn't have been somebody, well, like they're saying now, that it was somebody connected to ISIS? ISIS is taking claim to it.
That's what they always do.
But
that's
why
the bullshit.
But why also couldn't it have been, just like at Sandy Hook, somebody that snapped?
All right. Maybe his wife was at the concert, and maybe he was trying to shoot her ass up. How about that?
She was in a casino somewhere, I do believe.
Maybe.
But I'm just saying.
But they said he loved country music.
But why couldn't it have been somebody that just snapped? Why do you? And I see this often in a lot of black folk. Y'all automatically jump to conspiracy because y'all.
I'm not black, Monny, I'm
because
black.
y'all. I think y'all are like y'all got whiplash. Y'all got whiplash to the fact that y'all think that everything is against you. As if you can't build your own. Look at where you are. Everything can't be a conspiracy.
I don't think that. This is about something totally
y'all got a lot
different that I'm talking about.
Y'all got a lot of conspiracy for a reason why y'all don't do something.
It's not racial.
No. Monny, I done talked to various people about this situation, and people are saying the same thing. They saying something on sound right.
But do you know how many people it is? And you're talking about your net of people that believe in conspiracy.
Conspiracy is real.
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe in conspiracy?
By definition, it's not real.
If you don't take them glasses off.
I got on glasses. I'm smart.
You're right, Monty.
It's
speculation.
It's speculation.
I mean, really.
You do research on
that's why it's real.
Conspiracy, keyword, theory. People study this and they come up with their own theory.
Right.
But you got to understand that
as the
movies are conspiracy.
As the
every movie has some type of conspiracy.
As the investigation go on,
Avatar, Star Wars, whatever it boils down to.
As the
has some truth in it, but it don't make it fact. But it's theory. Conspiracy theories are built up through studies, so we can't live by it, but you got to take it to account.
Yes.
Right. But when you start to do that, when you can't separate the basis of reality from theory, that's when you become a conspiracy theorist. And you always start to believe, like she believes it.
Yeah,
she believes it.
No, wait a minute.
Look,
Hold the fuck up. Y'all ain't gonna sit there and say I believe it. I'm still doing.
It was real.
I said under investigation. Wait a minute. I said I'm looking at the investigation.
I just said to you, it's a conspiracy. You said it's real.
Yes, conspiracies are real. Conspiracies are real.
It's not.
Well, okay, how are they not real if that's what people writing books and shit about?
Because it's a theory.
Okay, so everything people write a book about.
They study it and it's not fact. It's that simple.
Okay, well, all right, check this out. Okay.
People believe it to be true.
Okay, just like the Bible and the Quran and all that.
Theories.
All right. Now listen. This is what I'm saying about the shooting. These people, okay, I don't know how many people died. I know the numbers went 59. Up. Okay, it's 59 plus or something like that. Right, but why can't they give us an exact number?
No, I said it was 59 dead. I did say that's an exact number.
But the radio is saying more.
500 plus injured.
And 500 plus
injured.
Right, and it keeps changing.
It keeps going up. It's not changing.
Going
it's
up.
going up.
No, some people say it was another number. Some people
it was
say
42
now
this
that
morning.
Is
now it's 59. It's going up. It's not going down.
Shot a lot of people.
People are not coming back to life.
So someone can go make a movie about this, and they can say 60 people died.
But why would they when they know it was 59?
Exactly.
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say? Go ahead.
What I'm trying to say is that's what conspiracy is. It's the same type of bullcrap. People, the same way y'all. Never mind. Fuck it. I don't feel like talking. Cause y'all
just radio. You're gonna have to talk.
No. I'm gonna let you talk. and I'm gonna let you talk, and I'm just gonna sit back and sip my wine because I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Now, if a judge
and I don't feel like fucking talking no more.
That would be called a mistrial. We'll be right back. You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monny, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia, or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
It's time for a flashback.
Now, I'm not gonna say all Aries don't know, but
it's just the one you had. That was just
a long one, you know. Yeah. But it's always something that you can.
Go ahead, so can you recollect any signs that you might not get right?
October 15th or 16th. What is that?
They're Libras.
See, I've had some good Libras and I had one really bad Libra, but he was white, so he f***ed his back anyway. So I don't.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Demonstrate. You got to demonstrate the back.
No. Ain't no way.
Not the how they bust? But show how they bust.
And then want to cry afterwards. I mean, what the f*** is the point of the tears? I mean, I can see you shake, yeah, and shake it off real quick. But you crying? F*** out of here.
What was he crying for?
Cause baby, this make that. You there? I got that good nasty bitch. The shame.
McLean's Couch every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show.
So you're your biggest asset.
Mm-hmm.
You have to practice self-care. Every entrepreneur has to practice self-care. You have to release yourself from toxic situations.
Explain to us real quick, what is a toxic situation?
A toxic situation is something that will control your mind, something that hurts you, something that you have to battle, toxic, hurt. If you're in a toxic situation, if you get hurt, if you get pain, if you get struggle, right? And if your spirit does not align correctly, that may be a toxic situation. So when I say you make that jump when your values don't align, you make decisions based on your values. And if those decisions don't align with your values, then that's when you say no.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I got on glasses. I'm very smart. So keeping on the theme of we're still talking about Las Vegas and the horrific incident that happened. She got a conspiracy theory that she believes is real. I just don't know about him. But the other portion of this is what I wanted to talk about in relations to this is that they kept. Oh, you're in front of the camera.
And God rest your soul. Like, I'm sorry, but it was bad.
Yeah, prayers up.
Yeah, prayers up.
That oh yeah, you were blocking me. They couldn't even see I got on glasses and I'm smart.
I was doing that on purpose.
What I was getting ready to get to was that they were asking for donations of blood for the 500 people that were injured. So Lance Bass, Lance Bass from which boy group was it? NSYNC? He was an NSYNC?
I think that's
or Boys in the Hood.
I ain't gay enough to know the difference.
Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys or NSYNC.
One of them groups. And I really didn't even know this myself, that, as a gay man, they still don't allow them to donate blood.
Oh, wow.
It says the FDA law banning gay men from donating blood in the wake of the Las Vegas shooting. Like millions of Americans, last month was compelled to donate blood to help out the 527 concert goers injured during Sunday's deadly Las Vegas shooting. But the Federal Drug Administration prevents men who have had sex with other men within the past 12 months from donating blood.
I ain't gonna get no male blood.
Well, do you supposed to admit it? Do you supposed to admit that you haven't?
I mean, but he's a public figure, so they already know he's married. So unless they're not having sex in that household, he's had sex in the last
But you
12
can
months.
lie and say you're not gay and donate blood.
Right. Wow. We could, you know, us as the general public could say, no, we have not, and we're not.
But they know
But he's out, and he's a celebrity, and he's married. So
Can lesbian women donate blood?
No. But if you put gay blood,
I wonder, I wonder if the law says gay.
No.
Period. In general,
Probably not.
or does it say gay men?
Yeah, look that up.
Amen, because of when the AIDS epidemic was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, they actually say if you eat a girl coochie,
If you need a what?
if you eat a woman's coochie, and she has HIV or something, it's like not contractable or something like that, easier than a man's.
Well, it is contractable.
It's
still,
contractable.
but it's not as successful.
Yeah.
Right, because of the oral.
Right. And
It's
the
not
man
easily-
has like a vein or something in their butthole or something like that.
Mm-hmm. We all got veins in our butt. Go ahead.
No. I know. I'm saying that, but every person alive don't fuck in that butt.
But women fuck in their vagina. So if a man comes in your vagina, you got it. If a man come in the butt,
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, I got the mic now.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
What are you talking about?
Right.
Well, I'm,
Then what are
I'm
you talking
wondering
about?
about the blood thing. Why would they
Don't
say?
put your gay blood in me.
Why would they say you can't have a gay person? Like,
Don't put your gay.
it seems like a lot of people is running around
Well,
gay. All you got to do is lie and say you're not gay, and
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to disclose that information, but it's a question. It's probably a part of the questionnaire that says,
Are
"Have you
you
had
gay?
sex with a man in 12 months? You know, are you a homosexual? Are you a homosexual? You know, it's probably on there.
why don't they just
no-
test the blood like they
There's a
supposed to?
checkbox.
There's no question
There's a
for
checkbox.
homosexuals.
It's on the back.
That's terrible.
It's on the
I'm
back.
pretty
It's
sure
a-
there isn't.
It's on the back. It's got a picture of a couch.
There's no picture of a couch on the questionnaire.
Why don't they just test the blood like they supposed to? Like test it over and over and over.
See, the thing about it is, I would
Before
hope
they
they're
put it in
testing
them.
all of the blood. You know, don't just take for.
Yeah, and it's
you know what
people
I'm saying?
slacking, not doing that.
I mean, because it's not just gay men that have HIV.
right. It's women like crazy too.
Mm-hmm. Dirty
Come
ones.
on now, yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah.
What about the hereditary studies that you inherit gayness? So if you put
Inherit.
gay blood into your transfusion,
What is gay
it might
blood?
make you gay.
What is
Oh,
Put
I
gay
see what he
blood,
means.
That's what people are objecting to. Whoever that
You
is.
get what he's saying?
Ignorant or
No, 'cause I
intelligent.
don't know what
Because you know I had a blood transfusion before.
Turn around this way.
Right.
Let me explain it.
No, I don't want.
Oh,
Don't,
lesbian
don't
blood.
explain it. I'm smart. I'm very smart. I got up glasses. I just want to move on. I just want to move on.
Please do.
Because I
Saying-
don't get the terminology of gay blood. I don't want to give it light.
You don't want
Yeah,
to.
don't want to.
I just don't want to.
You got to be smart about
Yes.
it.
Check your messenger.
Check your messenger.
Be smart.
My messages?
Be smart. Yes, yours.
Messenger.
Check your messenger, smarty.
I was
pants.
already on Messenger.
Did you talk
Smarty
about
pants.
these yet?
That could be true, Jungle. I agree
Out,
with you.
dumbass. My post wasn't about you. It was about another dumbass. Who do the same dumbass shit you do? Homosexual.
Somebody got
What
balls
the fuck is that?
I knew who it was. So, just in case someone thinks that this whole conversation or the show is about them, it's just a message.
But we're not even talking about that. We're talking about HIV in Las Vegas.
I know. What is y'all talking about? Calm Calm down.
No, we never even got to that because we were all right, what time is it? It's 8:37. I gotta stop talking about this right now because I really do want to get to my story about the girl, the lady that was raped anally by the cop.
I wonder if she liked it.
No, she said that she lost a piece of herself. Thank you.
For one, she went to the cop for help, and
you knew about
just got raped by somebody.
You knew about this story?
Yes, she just got raped by somebody, and she called the police for help, and he raped her. It was a mess.
Do you know, 85% of women fantasize about being raped.
85%? That's a high number.
It is. That is a statistical fact.
Well,
they fantasize about being raped, not the actual rape itself, but the fantasy about the being taken control of. You're saying no.
No. I'm not saying no. I'm just like,
yeah,
because I'm thinking something.
You're part of the 15% that probably don't.
No, I'm probably the 15% that probably do.
That's 85.
Okay,
85.
It says, Lindsay F. had, during her case, she had to relive the night that she was brutally raped by Jose Rigoberto Sanchez, then by a Los Angeles Sheriff County deputy over and over again.
That is terrible.
Oh no, that was the sheriff deputy. So I'm looking for the part where you said that she got raped first. Don't be giving out false information because this article don't say that.
And then you don't know if you're going to die or not.
Oh, she just going to move past what I was asking?
That's not a good feeling.
Make sure I saw it.
I don't think. You can fantasize about it, but it ain't right.
So your same story was about the person that got anally raped?
She got raped. And she called the police.
I mean, because you can't just leave out anally.
I don't know what. I don't know what happened, but she.
The same week they received that Sanchez was finally arrested, nearly 3 years after the rape. Nope.
I don't think we talking about the same case. This is not.
Well, this happened, and that's terrible, though. You can't even call the police.
This isn't the same case, though.
Okay.
The sheriff's deputy who asked Lindsay for her license and registration was Jose Sanchez, then 25 years old. He asked Lindsay if she knew about her warrant. This person had a warrant. Lindsay told him she did, but that she was taking care of it and that she had no other way to get to the job interview. When Sanchez asked her if she had been drinking, she told him the truth, only a half a glass of wine. Her friend had offered her a few hours before. Sanchez gave Lindsay a breathalyzer test, which he told her she failed, although he refused to show her the results. Instead, he told Lindsay he had been watching her at the gas station while he ran her license plate number. That's creepy. You're pretty hot stuff, he told her.
That sounds like the same story.
Damn, this is in her deposition. Lindsay asked if he was going to arrest her. He said no, but what are you going to do for me? Then Lindsay started to panic. Lindsay tried to decline Sanchez's advances by telling him she had a curfew and a boyfriend, but he told her to get in his car. At first, she thought she was under arrest for not having sex with him, but even that didn't make sense. Where were the handcuffs? Instead, Sanchez drove Lindsay down a dirt road into a pitch black desert where he raped her as she cried.
Oh, whose story is this?
Lindsay tried to do what she thought was right by reporting the rape immediately afterwards, but that caused her more suffering, it turns out. Her word against his, probably. The authorities involved in her case made it distressingly difficult to find her justice. They constantly questioned her and tried to find flaws in... Oh, damn, they was working against her. They spent years fumbling around with paperwork and court dates. They even investigated her family members. The LA Sheriff Department Internal Criminal Investigation Bureau submitted Lindsay's case to the District Attorney's Office in January of 2011. Lindsay was on the edge the entire next year, especially as the DA's office never contacted her with updates. and didn't schedule her first interview until August 11, 2011. Whenever she checked in, the office told her they were still evaluating her case. That's messed up. In August, an email, the DA's office indicated it might drop the case entirely. Oh, that's fucked up. In May 2012, it was reassigned. In 2011, Lindsay had filed a civil suit, which her lawyers believe may have moved the criminal case forward. Good job. Her attorney had to go to court multiple times to get a redacted copy of the internal investigation, which took about a year. They said the same week they received it, Sanchez was finally, then they arrested her. It was now July 2013, nearly 3 years after the rape. Sheesh. They ruined this girl's life. But she got, I mean, I don't know if it's any kind of consoling to her soul to even, I mean, any amount of money would fix the fact that she got anally raped. But it was just even, it wasn't just vaginal rape, but it was anal raping.
But what bothers me the most is, and you see this consistently, and this is what pisses me off about a lot of women as well, I am sick and tired of the woman being blamed for her circumstances. And I am sick and tired of women falsely claiming to be raped just to get back at someone else.
And this went on for years because she had that she said that's part of the problem, is that she had to keep reliving it over.
I believe her.
And over again.
That is
I mean, there's no doubt in the truth.
That's what I read,
and
I believe her.
Of her
But
complaint.
in LA, we've already known the LA cops are some of the dirtiest cops.
Yeah.
LA, New York, they are some of the
Baltimore.
dirtiest. No, but compared to those two branches, Baltimore don't hold a stick. Now they're getting close, but they're not as close as New York. I live there, so I know how dirty New York cops can be. And then the law constantly backed them up. I mean, look how many black men died, and they got off. You murdered someone.
So it says the process of her being questioned stalled and forced her to relive the rape over and over and over in the last years. It wasn't until 5 years later, and the fact that Officer Sanchez would finally be sentenced. It is no secret sexual crimes are running rampant within the police department. Sadly, citizens are not safe from members of law enforcement charged with protecting and serving them. Often, not only are civilian rights directly violated, but frequently their money is used to pay the victims of these offenses. This week, the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors agreed to pay $6.15 million to her as a settlement. The settlement totals an amount that is one of the largest sums paid out by the board. At least 1/3 of this payment was to cover the sheriff's department, and the remaining sum was going to be paid by an insurance carrier. The rapist, Jose Rigoberto Sanchez, according to reports, who was sentenced to 9 years in prison last year. Reports allege that the following. He admitted the rape as well as another instance of offering a bribe of sexual activity to a different woman. He is also now a registered sex offender.
He's sick.
The incident took place just over 5 years ago on September 22nd, 2010. This lady waited 5 years for this to be over.
And for 5 years,
I hope she got millions.
6.15 million, which is 6,150,000 or something like that.
Yeah, and when you was talking about it, I knew I heard it before.
The 7-year veteran of the police department believes she was driving under the influence of alcohol and had a suspended license. You stop robbing me. That's rape.
Oh my God.
Sanchez told
You're smart. You feel real warm and fluffy right here.
Then he ordered her to lock her car with a cell phone and purse and signed it, and got her to sit at the back of his patrol vehicle without handcuffs. Okay, this is when they probably going to describe the anal stuff. Sanchez offered her. Good. I'm gonna leave y'all with a punchline. Leave y'all waiting, holding your breath, bated breath. Sanchez offered not to arrest her in return for sexual favors, but she refused his advances, so he drove down a distant dirt road. A summary prepared by the sheriff's office described the spot where he stopped his car as a remote, dark, and isolated area. And we'll be right back and you'll find out what else happened. Right here on Big Exposed Radio.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show. Now here's one little speech I'm going to give you before I get into the next article. Here's what I want to tell you. Still, not media, but fear is big business. Fear is big business. I'm not telling you not to be alarmed by what you're seeing. I'm not telling you not to be concerned. What I'm saying is not to buy into the notion that we should be afraid. You should be informed. You should be aware. You should start educating yourself about some things. I don't have the solutions. I don't have the answer. I wish I could say that if you did X, Y, and C, you might not get shot by the police. I wish I could tell you that, but I can't. But what I can say is just start making yourself aware of what's going on, but don't be so consumed by what you're seeing that you become afraid, that you don't want to go out. Or you become numb. That's a good point, Nate. Nate said, or you become numb to it, like you just don't care. So we need you to just continue to be in touch with what's going on, but educate your family, talk to your sons, talk to your daughters, because it's not just limited to men. We know from Sandra Bland, she was a young woman who was killed. And we don't want to say, we don't know all the details behind what happened. No. The fact is that person's life still matters. They still have rights. They should not just be killed dead before they even get a trial. Okay, that's the point. They deserve a trial at least, but they can't even make it to the jail cell to get a trial to be tried. They're being killed even before arrest. Terrible. So that's my soapbox.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
So we're going to get a little bit into the album with Miss Amira and learn the basis of it, the Banji soul of it all. Yes. So let us know, first of all, what is Banji soul?
Banji soul is basically just real. It's real soul. It's real. It's not cut down. It's not watered down. It's, how as hot as it came off of my mind and my heart. That's what it is. And a lot of the times I get a little tangy, banji, ratchet, whatever, however you like to put it, classify it. But I like to say banji, because I'm classy.
Banji is a little classier.
It's a little classier. That's got your pinky up. Right. Got your pinky up with that.
Okay, we got to keep the B's, the bougie, the banji.
Yeah.
Right. So she's created her own lane, Banji soul. So let us know what that.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Alright, good. Finally, we're alone. Shit. What a draining night. Everybody in here has a whole lot of energy. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I went off twice in here tonight, having to tell people to shut up. I'm not used to that. I think that's why I need a hiatus. You get it now, Nicole? I need a break from these folk and stay in the house for a little bit. So where were we? I stopped right here. A summary by the sheriff's office described the spot where he stopped his car as a remote, dark, and isolated area. Next, Sanchez forced her to have oral, vaginal, and anal sex with him against the hood of his patrol car. Now, this is him admitting this. Then he drove her back to where her vehicle was parked, as if the pain and humiliation were not enough. Sanchez asked Lindsay to give him her phone number in case he wanted to mess around again. How dare this bastard? Like, you raped me and then you want me to give you my phone number so you can come and do it again? Who does that? He's sick. He's screws are loose. Determined that justice be served, she gathered courage the next day to report the rape to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Believing that he could get away with anything, Sanchez, only 2 days after he raped Lindsay, stopped another woman for driving under the influence and asked her to perform sexual acts with him as a bribe for not getting arrested. That's just the story that Mimi just told me.
The police get away with this kind of stuff.
Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell.
That's what
I'm
they
you,
do.
you,
With paid leave, even if they found guilty, even if they on camera, they do what they want to do.
they do what they want to do because you let them do what they want to do.
Because we let them? No, because that's the way it's designed.
I'm not going there
What
with
can
you
we do?
again, Jungle.
What can
I
we
got
do?
on glasses. I'm smarter.
Smarty pants. What can we do? What we gonna do?
You fight the system. You buck the system. You do everything legally in
Bring
your
them back?
power
What do
to
you
make
do?
sure
Bring
that
them
you benefit from everything. Everybody can't be against you. You can't have that mentality or you're never going to win.
Okay, smarty pants. What do? Do you rape them back or do you shoot them back?
No, you make sure you have everything in your legal rights because whatever's going to happen is going to happen right then and there. But at the same time, you got to make sure you survive it. But you don't have to be complacent and do what you don't have to do what she did. Give them a number to get out of something.
But they threaten your life. Orlando Castile,
Right.
arrested firearm
They just
owner in front of his daughter and his fiance.
right.
Shot on camera.
Mhm.
So like, what do you do? I'm not saying lay down, but like, what is the solution? What is the solution to even this situation? A woman being raped and threatened by a police officer. They get away with it. So they continue to do what they do.
But there's a difference. There's a difference.
Because they can get away with it. That's why they do it. If they
There's a
couldn't get
difference.
away
This
with it,
one
and
was
we could do
an
something about
act.
it, they wouldn't
This
do
one
it.
was an act. The other one, I really wasn't like engaged into it. Oh damn, the show is over. But I want to make this
But the
point
show's
though.
I'll be quiet.
I do want to make this point though. The Orlando, the Castile thing. Yes, we believe that was wrong. I believe it was wrong too. But that wasn't him saying, "Get out of the car so I can stick my penis in your butt." That's not the same thing. This is get out of your car, get in my car. We're going to go down this dirt road and I'm going to stick my penis in your butt.
You're sticking your penis in my butt and hey.
I can't stand him. I'm trying to be serious. So I was hoping the house was going to stay empty. I'm just going to stop here because I only got 30 seconds left in the show. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Can you stop?
Rest in peace.
Can you stop?
Rest in peace to
Can you
all the
stop?
ones that was lost in Las Vegas.
Can you stop? Thanks.
All the family and everything. Rest in peace to your family members. I wish y'all the best. And God bless everybody. God bless
No,
America.
wrong show. Ain't wrong show. This is not that show. This is not that show. Atheist porn. We'll be. Good night.
Love y'all.
Whenever.
See you
Love
next week.
y'all.
I got on glasses. I'm smart. These people are.
But when I smoke weed, when I smoked weed.